Take one. Hey, special, I think we got whether we in the club, the malls, whenever, whatever city we in, it's a movie. Believe that. These niggas trippin'. What's up? Gunplay. I'm feeling Ricky. Mo Rosé. Got this bitch jam-packed. It's a zoovie. Make the whole club watch. It's a movie. It's a movie. It's a movie. We keeping the deleted scenes and all. Yeah. What you playing? I mean, what you independent? You know, I ain't the only one. I mean, I done been in the inside a few times. It's time for the cover now. I met your proponent. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it.
Alright. You know, my interview is not really for the TV. It's for the papers.
Okay, let's do it.
A little different.
Alright.
Alright. I'm gonna ask you questions that somebody else wrote that they want to know about you.
Okay.
So it's good.
Home alone.
How long have you been rapping?
I've been rapping probably since I was 14. I'm 24 now. Still a young buck, but you know, I've been serious about it since I was like 17. You know, I started getting, you know, mostly serious about it. 17, I dropped a little independent local album, and that's about it. You know, from then it was all dedicated to it.
I remember when you was like 15.
Yeah, it's been a long time. You know, I've been in clubs since I was 14.
I remember seeing you in Crystal.
Yeah. You know, I've been out there for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
What or who is your inspiration?
Tupac Shakur, without a doubt. I always tell people that all the time. Me and his, you know, similarities. I follow his history. You know, him being shot 5 times. I've been shot 6 times. He started rapping by doing poetry. I did the same. I've been harassed by the cops just as well as he had. I just, you know, travel his story, and you know, I've been a fan of his music. Anybody who can put goosebumps or chills on my back, that's what I want to listen to. I don't listen to a lot of rappers. I'd rather listen to myself, because I can't really learn a lot of stuff. I learned something from him. You know, I learned what he's been through, his past and his struggle history. So, you know, that's definitely an influence I look up to.
What are your plans for the future?
I got big plans for the future. You know, take this job into being the new Millennium Motown. Make Jive be the new Millennium Motown. Basically, you know, make other careers successful. You know what I'm saying? The people that's been loyal and dedicated to me, that got talent just as well as I do, I'm willing to, you know, help them get their career situated as I get mine on track and upscale. So just giving back. That's what I'm really wanting to get into.
All right. Is there an artist you aspire to work with in the future?
Jay-Z. I mean, you know, that'd be a nice feature I would like to have. Andre 3000. I think that'd be a great feature. Just, you know, those two like offhand that I really would like to do something with, that I feel like it would, you know, come out hot. You know what I mean?
Are you familiar with Don James?
Don James?
Yes.
From where?
From Charlotte?
Yeah. I think, do he rap too?
Yep.
Yeah, I know, Braids.
Yep.
Yeah, I know Don James. Shout out to Don James.
You said Andre 3000, I feel like you got that same thing.
Oh yeah.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
I am greatest.
Okay. What is your most favorite song that you've done yourself, and why?
Wow. Ooh, I got so many deep ones. Wow. My favorite song for myself I did, as of right now or as of just?
Ever.
I got so many deep ones. Like I done came from the heart on so many different songs. I think one that really stuck out to me was my first single that kicked everything off. It was Hey from the Waist Deep soundtrack. Cause that came from a lot of struggle, and it made a movie soundtrack. So that was a good impact. And I got a lot of my prison love off of that, cause a lot of people that was in prison at the time, they heard it through the airway like, yo, I'm still bumping that Hey from the movie soundtrack. That's what I'm rocking with. So that's one that really stick to me, because that was the first song where I able where I ever really accomplished something to where the point where I felt like, okay, I'm doing something. Not only do I got my first song on the radio, but it made a movie soundtrack as well. So I would have to say that one.
What do you enjoy most about rapping and singing?
I enjoy just the truth coming out, you know what I'm saying? Basically, you know, me letting out my emotions, I love hearing that back. I love hearing that back in the earphones and being able to listen to that, you know, cause you know, my music can come from my experiences, so, you know, that's what I enjoy most of me being able to hear actually what I've been able, what I probably went through yesterday or years back, me able to listen to that and be like, damn, how did you just splatter that all that out on into the studio? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I enjoy most about the music.
What advice would you give an up and coming artist in the game or trying to get in the game?
Just stay grinding and pushing your own product. You know, that's what I would say, cause you got to get yourself out there. I was one of the ones, I had to get myself out there. I had to jump out there, and there wasn't many people. I didn't have the production and the quite ability that I got now, so I had to get out there, and the beats that I was getting, I had to make them. Like, you know how some beats, they can be high, but certain dudes rapping on it, you ain't really listening to the beat. You like, damn, this dude's saying something on here. So, you know, definitely, that'll be, you know what I mean?
How would you describe your sound?
I got a unique sound. I got an in-between sound, cause like I'm a rapper / singer. I do the rock star thing. I can do the conscious rap. I can give you the deep, soulful, struggle records. I can give you everything in one. So I got a all around sound. You know what I'm saying? It's soulful, but at the same time, it's real. I can go commercial. I can go pop, heavy metal, any type of lane I can go and adapt to, and I know how to still keep it myself to where it's still like, damn, that's dub, but I'm jumping out the box doing something different, you know what I'm saying? Can't be afraid to jump out of the box. I ain't afraid, because I know, like, I've been doing it for so long. My whole life is documented, like it's on camera. My grandmother, they can pull up tapes where I got from when I'm this small doing stuff, so, you know, that just happened.
You're from Charlotte.
Born and raised.
So, for a person visiting Charlotte, what would you tell them the best thing about Charlotte is? Someone who doesn't know Charlotte at all.
I would just say we got a beautiful city, man. You know, the downtown area. You know, I think Charlotte is really unique and stick out from. Not, you know, putting down on nothing that's in the Carolina, but I just feel like being from Charlotte, all the landmarks that's here, you got to come to Charlotte, North Carolina to go to a Bobcats game. You got to come to Charlotte, North Carolina to go to a Panthers game. Well, even a Charlotte 49ers game, you got to come to, you know, so I think Charlotte is really, you know, the heart, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know, this where you should want to be, like, you know, this is the upcoming. We've been doing our thing, but we got the Wet Willies now. We got the, you know, that whole music factory scene popping off. Downtown area been popping off, and you know, it's just a beautiful city. That's what I would tell them. You know, it ain't what it seems. It ain't all just negative or you see on 48 Hours or all that type of man. We got some good stuff that do happen here. You know what I mean? So.
Well, that's all. Thank you very much. You can maybe give a drop real quick.
Alright, this has done the greatest, man, you know what I'm saying? Metro proponent, you know what I'm saying? The magazine, new issue, you know what I mean? I'm signing off. You already know how we're doing it. Charlotte, North Carolina, we here now. Greatest.
Got this bitch jam-packed. It's you see me. It's a move, bottles up. It's a light show in my section.